I'm Kim Huffman, Managing Partner of Neil Huffman Auto Group. We have 10 franchises here in Kentucky, Louisville, Frankfort, and over in Clarksville, Indiana. Second generation in the automobile business. I wanted to give you a little bit of information about how the women in the automobile industry has changed. In the last 10 years, we only had one sales rep. Female sales rep, she was phenomenal. In the last 10 years, we finally found women who were willing to come from different experiences and backgrounds.
Well, I think that we have a lot of strong females and some strong roles. We have developed a lot of directors of different operations in this dealership that were not here 5 years ago, and almost all of them are held by females. So it is very female friendly. I also think that we're very family oriented, which helps a lot because most of us are parents. When you work here, you're a part of the family, and your family is part of our family. And I think we try to do a lot of activities that are centered around family and having a good time.
I actually worked with a lot of automotive dealers at my previous job, so I kind of had an idea of what to expect, and found it a really interesting and intriguing industry. And when the opportunity presented itself to work for the Huffman Group, I took a chance at it.
The opportunity has kind of presented itself, but then again, I kind of want to still continue to build my clientele as far as the sales, team. So, but I could see myself, going into management one day for sure.
For anybody that's apprehensive about any industry, if you're gonna hold yourself back, you'll never attain your dreams. You've got to have a dream, and you've got to jump into it with both feet. That's all there is to it. So don't hold back. Jump.
Recently, we had a sales and service banquet. I was really pleased to know that females have won those positions. This is something that had not happened in the past, and to have these ladies stand up and be recognized for the contribution that they gave in their department over the past year, that they gave this wholeheartedly, made me proud. And the fact that we can bring in more females to do this type of work doesn't mean that you have to grow up in the old world of this is the way we've always done it. I like the innovative way, and to be innovative, you've got to have new ideas.
I would say right now my biggest goal, progressing and moving and advancing higher up the food chain within the service department. I'm doing a lot of different tasks back in our service department right now. I see a lot of the inner workings. I deal very heavily with the advisors, with the service manager, as well as the technician. So advancement is definitely something that I'm working towards.
My husband lost his job, and I needed something that I knew I could bring in the breadwinner job for the family, and now I can officially say my husband stays home with the kids and I bring the money home for the family, and it's all because of the car business. It's nice to know that the kids are at home with a parent, not with a daycare, and it's a one-income family, which is something that's very rare anymore in the families. Most parents have to work. Luckily, because of the car business, I'm able to support my husband, 3 children, and he can stay home and do all the fun stuff.
Typically, when people think of the automotive industry, they think of Boy Club. But the managing partner of Neil Huffman Auto Group, I can attest to the fact that it's not the way the automotive industry looks today. Sales floor, service department, finance office, accounting department can all benefit from the woman's touch. This industry can be intimidating for a lot of women who have the old stigma of the industry in mind. But at our dealerships, we've always actively sought strong, capable women to join our team because we discovered that these women tend to be their top performers. As you can see, we have a lot of different faces and talents and an array of positions in our group. Words don't begin to describe how grateful we are to call these strong, capable, determined women we employ family.